jogadores, pedimos que permaneçam sentados durante a partida. Agradecemos sua cooperação.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Benzema. Could have been dangerous, but it came. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe, nice physical challenge. Gabriel Jesus is onto it in a flash. Gabriel Jesus. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's played in low. And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Kimmich. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe, now the counter. And it's lofted through here. Moore was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Iniesta. Some really good ball movement. It's a goal kick. Gabriel Jesus. Loose pass, and they could be in. And he's had a hit. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kashima Antlers, they're up to 5 corners now. And he's managed to get rid. Backward it goes. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Law powering forward here. Spread neatly. Law. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. And it's Casemiro. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos ver no telão uma apresentação especial dos nossos artistas convidados de hoje.
Here we go again, then.
Substituição.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Camisa 15.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's hoisted clear.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. Rummenigge. Defenders on the back foot. That pass needed to be better.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 70.987 espectadores.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Vardiol. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a fine interception. And that's going right the way across. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Crossed into the box. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to break. Kashima Antlers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sends it forward. Has a go! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camisa 2. Camisa 17. Camisa 20.
Bruno Fernandes.
Camisa 18. Teremos uma substituição.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the right. Gets into some space.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kimmich, lobbed in behind. That's good vision. Well read, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's been intercepted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua atenção para as informações fornecidas pela polícia local no telão.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. And that's been real chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great defending, strong and determined.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar. Grealish.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's gone backward here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kimmich really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lovely ball into space. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, they can break here. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Kimmich. Closing in on goal. Pedri. And here's Benzema. And he's in on goal. Alexander-Arnold. That's tidy. Benzema. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that has put paid to that. Rudiger. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Right card attempts a clearance. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 21.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Camisa 15.
And they can counter here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Defenders on the back foot. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And it's Benzema. Played out to the right. Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nuno Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Drogba. Showing good feet. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. And that's been levered clear. He's looking for the runner here. A real chance to break. And back to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. And here's Benzema. Very nicely done. And it's Casemiro. It's Pedri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Nice little ball through. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, super find. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
6. Camisa 9. Camisa 13.
Alexander-Arnold.
Deixando
Mbappé.
o campo para a entrada de camisa 17. Camisa 4. Camisa 20.
And here's
Camisa
Lewandowski.
18.
Fiddles it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul. Schmeichel sends that a long way. And here's Lewandowski. Threads one in.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this? Maradona goes on a charge down the left. Some resolute defending there. Interesting ball. And now the breakaway. Modric. Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. Looking to break out here. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans... Kimmich is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Over it comes. Gullit can get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he welcomes it in. Donnarumma gets good distance on it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he fit.
Benzema! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. And he's in on goal. Casemiro. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min. And it's been taken straight back. Moved on forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice little ball through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pull it. Dinks one through. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Nice control. There's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! He can pounce on that. It's there! Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
There's the hit! He's in here! That is lovely. Crossed in. Maldini is there to heave it away. And it's Casemiro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Drogba. And that's another good win of the ball. Kashima Antlers looking to pass their way through. Grealish. Now there's a fine ball. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Grealish. Fiddles it through. Now it's Grealish. And that's been levered clear. Benzema. And he welcomes it in. Plays it in low.
Well, not the...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pedri. Good read, needed to be. Iniesta.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Benzema. Grealish. And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Defenders on the back foot. Pull it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Público presente na partida de
get that
hoje.
clear.
71.898 espectadores. Substituição em campo. Camisa 13. Camisa 9. Camisa 6.
Neymar.
Camisa 22.
Rummenigge.
Camisa 14.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Deixando o campo para a
Well, it's good
entrada
stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Camisa 4. Camisa 21.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Neymar. Camisa 20.
Maradona. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's played forward. Vieira. Maradona in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Kaká. And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Modric has a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Modric. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabriel Jesus. Modric. And he can clear it away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Kashima Antlers take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's Gabriel Jesus! And that is a truly outstanding save. And they can counter here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in, played out to the left flank. Here's the cross. Chance! And here's Neymar. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.